Sutra27 Bodhisattva continued to recite the names of different Buddhas to the Shakyamuni Buddha. Krakuchanda Buddha. Again, there was a Buddha by the name of Krakuchanda, the first of the Buddhas of the present Bhadrakalpa, the fourth of the 7 ancient Buddhas. Any male or female who has a chance of listening to the name of this Buddha and be of earnest respect to him by admiring him will become Mahabrahmanas, great Brahman, the great priest, at an assembly of 1,000 Buddhas during the Bhadrakalpa. Kalpa is a period of time. With blessings from this Buddha, he or she will attain Buddhahood later. One can get better merit if one chants the name of this Buddha earnestly. Vipassini Buddha. Again, there was a Buddha by the name of Vipassini. Any male or female who has a chance to listen to the name of this Buddha will not be cast into the evil state of sufferings. He or she will always be reborn in the heaven or as human beings to be benefited with great happiness. Ratnaketu Buddha. Again, innumerable kalpas ago, there was a Buddha by the name of Ratnaketu Buddha. Any male or female who happens to listen to the name of this Buddha will never be cast into the state of sufferings and will always be reborn in heaven to enjoy great bliss. Precious Light Buddha. Again, there was a Buddha by the name of Precious Light. Any male or female who happens to listen to the name of this Buddha and to think of him with respect will become an arhat within a short period. Kayasa Buddha. Again, there was this Buddha by the name of Kayasa. Any male or female who has a chance to listen to the name of this Buddha will escape 100 kalpas of punishment of birth and death. Mahabinjna Jinandanhibu Buddha. Again, there was a Buddha by the name of Mahabinjna Jinandibu. Any male or female who has a chance of listening to his name will have the opportunity of meeting innumerable Buddhas to preach to him or her, and finally attain Buddhahood. There are also other Buddhas as the following. So they are talking about cause and effect. The Buddha by the name of Pure Moonlight, the Buddha by the name of King of Mountains, the Buddha by the name of King of Purification, the Buddha by the name of Victorious Wisdom, the Buddha by the name of Accomplishment of Wisdom, the Buddha by the name of Superiority, the Buddha by the name of Wonderful Voice, the Buddha by the name of Full Moonlight, the Buddha by the name of Moonlight Face, as well as the great number to be acquainted with. Honored of the world, all beings, whether from the heaven or from the human realms, either male or female, of the present or the future, who can chant the name of one of the above Buddhas will gain immeasurable benefit, immeasurable merit. This seems like hard to believe, but if you really look at the span of human life, how each second is unique, how each thing is special. Imagine you saw Mother Teresa in person, or the Dalai Lama in person, or Saint Francis, or anybody that you admired. There will be a major event of your life. So these things, if you through careful analysis, you might come to agree that such benefit can happen. He or she will receive more merit if he or she chants the names of more Buddhas. Such beings will attain great benefit during their lifetime or even after death. They will never be cast into the evil state of sufferings. If the relatives of the dying person chant the name of only one Buddha, the dying person will be relieved from the punishment of his sins, except the punishment in the Avicii hells, the continuous suffering. The punishment in the Avicii hells is so great that the sinners who commit great sins will find it difficult to escape from such punishment through millions of kalpas. If others can chant the names of Buddhas for the dying person, his or her punishment will gradually be lightened. It is better if the dying person can also chant the names of Buddhas, for he or she will receive immeasurable happiness and avoid countless punishment for misdeeds committed while alive. Seems like a good deal if it's real. Chapter 10. The comparisons of merits for almsgiving, giving bread, giving to the poor, giving welfare. At that time, Kshitigarbha Bodhisattva, under the supernatural power of Shakyamuni Buddha, rose from his seat and knelt down with clasped hands by saying to the Shakyamuni Buddha, honored of the world, I can see that the comparison of merits for almsgiving, basically giving to the poor, giving charity, differ from each other in small or great ways. Some receive their reward for only 1 life, some receive their reward for 10 lives, and even some receive great bliss for hundreds or thousands of lives. I do not know the reason why it differs in such a great way, and hope that you will graciously explain it to me. The Shakyamuni Buddha replied, Now I shall give you the comparison of merits, whether great or small, as rewards for the sentient beings who practice almsgiving in the Jambudvipa. I tell all who are assembled here at the 33 heavens, and I hope you will listen to me carefully, because the Gaba Bodhisattva said to Shakyamuni Buddha, I'm quite doubtful about this, and I would like to hear the comparison of merits for almsgiving. The Shakyamuni Buddha said, If kings, nobles, honorable elders, Maha, Kshatriyas, the great warriors, Kshatriya is the second caste, great Brahmins, these are the priests in the Hindu caste, in Jambudvipa, the continent situated in the south of Mount Sumeru, comprising the world we live in, come across people who suffer great poverty, or unreformed beings, if such people as those mentioned give alms to them through great compassion, loving kindness, smilingly, and give gifts to those poor beings with their own hands, or through their representatives, and talk to them in consoling tones, such donors of gifts gain merit as great as the total number of grains of sand in the Ganges River, which is in India. It is because these donors of gifts are practicing infinite love and kindness even to the poorest and the lowest birth and unreformed beings. That is why hundreds of thousands of lives they shall receive their well-earned good merits, or the 7 jewels of riches. They are well provided for in good food and clothing in those lives yet to come. Again, if kings, nobles, and Brahmins come across Buddhist images of Buddha, temples and pagodas, bodhisattvas, arhats, and all Prateka Buddhas in the lives to come, if they prepare almsgiving and offerings, offering them personally, such as generous donors will be reborn as kings of the 33 heavens, receiving great bliss of 3 kalpas, cause and effect. If these donors transfer their merit to the beings of the 10 quarters of space, these donors will become Maha Brahman Devarajas, kings of the 18 Brahma Lokas, the realm of the priesthood in the spirit world, for 10 kalpas continuously. So this should be good enough for today. We will stop here.